Tyler Ramos. Tyler Ramos. Tyler Ramos.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Guys, Bitcoin's doing a thing right now, guys. Bitcoin is doing a thing. Welcome back to the stream, guys. We have an amazing show. Real quick, before we jump into it, let me just share something with you real quick. A little tease here for what's to come in the stream. A little flash of my screen here. You can see we do have a chart up. It's a little different than last time. You might notice a couple other extra buttons and stuff. You will notice also it says bagels this way with a giant green candle that goes off the screen. Guys, Bitcoin is going absolutely nuts right now. Oh no. Why is my screen black? Hang on, everybody. Don't panic. We'll keep it cool. Technical difficulties. Bitcoin's pumping so hard that it's ruining our computers. Sorry, I don't think you guys were able to see that. Let me get it back up for you guys. Guys, Bitcoin is pumping. Kind of messed up my plans for the stream. It literally just happened. Gonna change the stream just a little bit here, but let me see if I can share my screen one more time here. A little teaser here. Like I said, you will notice, our chart looks a little bit different today. We're coming in hot with the energy, guys. You can see here, we do have a label, bagels this way, and you can't really see where it's pointing because these green candles just go completely off the screen. Exciting times to be had. Real quick, so we're going to take a look at Bitcoin. What is all this craziness going on? Obviously, we are going to be taking a look at a live trade that is going on right now. But we're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We're taking a look at the altcoins, guys. We're going to talk about this pump. Where can it bring us? Where are we going to stop? Are we back in the bull market? We're talking all that good stuff. Also, before we get started, I do just want to bring up a couple of things here. As you guys know, MC Crypto did win the Ledger Nano S giveaway, and he did send me this heartwarming, this very heartwarming picture of his son holding it. He decided to give it to his son. I believe he already had one. So he gave it to his son, getting him started in crypto, which we love to see, getting the youngins in on this, this cryptocurrency market. They're holding up a sign there that says, "Thanks, Frankie." And then it says, "You rock." Hashtag CandleMafia. So I thought that was really cool. And I did just also want to bring this up real quick. One of our wonderful mods, Captain Kirk, has been getting into the trading game. And, these are the messages I like to see, right? Up 107%. Thank you, Frankie. These are the messages that literally give me goosebumps when I see them. This makes me so happy that I'm able to help you guys make money. Really special. I love that I get to do this. But yeah, great, super fun stream today. We're gonna be taking a look at the trade. We're gonna be taking a look at the alts. We're gonna be taking a look at everything. And then also one last thing, we do have the one-on-one 15-minute call with me. We're gonna be doing the giveaway. If you have not watched my latest video, go check it out on the channel. Leave a comment so you can get entered into the giveaway. We're gonna be doing that today. At the end of the stream, we're gonna announce that winner. It should be really cool. You guys want to talk crypto? You have questions to ask me? You want to talk about random stuff? Whatever. We're gonna hop on the phone, or a Zoom call or something for 15 minutes and just chit chat. So let's just check chat real quick and we'll get right into it. Who do we got here? Guys, smash the like button if you want to see me spin the wheel of pain or pleasure like we do every single day. We have a lot of fun with this wheel. But yeah, smash the likes. For every 100 likes you get a spin on the wheel. There's giveaways on there. We are also going to be giving another NFT away this week and maybe another Ledger Nano S. So let's see. Who do we got in chat here today? Tim, welcome. Manpreet, welcome to the stream. Ammo, Steven, Tim, Wick, 589, I like that name. Blanchard's Bees, as always, happy to see you again. Brian, welcome to the stream. Chris, Zach, Crypto AK, welcome back. Steven, I think I already said hi to you. Derek B, let's see, who else we got? Gregory, welcome. Bubba's Crypto, don't know if I said you yet, but welcome back. Grassy Bacon. Who else we got? Simon, welcome. Jonathan, welcome. Peter, welcome. Mike S, welcome. He says, what's happening? We're going to the moon is what it seems like, at least at this current moment. Thank you all for being here. So let's, without further ado, BTC bounced off the 200 EMA just now. Strong signal. Yes, sir. Let's see. BTC pumping for the win. VK saying, I'm back. Let's go. Chat is going absolutely nuts. We got almost 300 people in here. Welcome to the stream. Smash the like button. Let's jump right into it. Super exciting. Boom. All right, guys, we're going to come back. We're going to come back to this. We do have a little trade open here, up 102%. We're going to come back to that. Somebody kicked me off my trading view. What is going on, guys? Look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pump that we have going on today. All right. So let's start over on the weekly, guys. This pump literally just happened like right before we got on stream. We got this mega candle. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's start on the weekly as we always do. Got to address the long-term stuff because it is going to be in play. It's continuously going to be in play. And look at this, guys, the weekly VWAP. Look at the weekly VWAP. So we have been waiting forever for this to cross over the zero line. We had a little bit of a lackluster pump, and then we came back down over the zero line, started printing a red dot. Indeed, did print a red dot, but look at this. We have crossed back over the zero line. Will it hold? We are now printing another green dot on the weekly. Woo, baby. Guys, this is fun. These are the streams that I like. These are the streams that I love. Good times to be had. Throwing the money in the air. So this weekly VWAP coming back over the zero line is pretty bullish, but we do have to remember that all in all, the weekly does kind of look pretty horrible. I don't mean to be, the bearer of bad news here, but you can see that, we bring this up on the stream a lot. It is looking very similar to the bear market in 2018, but does that mean it has to play out that way? Absolutely not. Bitcoin likes to surprise us. There's the lengthening cycle theories. These could be in play possibly. But right now we're having a pump. Let's enjoy it for now, but just keep an eye on this weekly. It does look very, very bearish. So just keep that in mind for the long term. Coming on down to the 3-day, we did have this blood diamond print. Could it have already played out? Possibly. This might be it for this blood diamond. Kind of scary on the 3-day, right? Because as you can see, the last blood diamond we did have brought us down into the mini bear market here in May and in the summer, brought us down about 50%. And, maybe this one played out. Might have been a little, not as strong of a blood diamond as up here. Nothing always plays out 100%, but definitely still want to keep an eye on it. But could this have played out? Possibly. So coming on down to the 2-day here, did print this little trigger wave. Could be very, very bullish with green dot. Coming on down to the daily. Look at the money flow, guys. We were talking about this. Money flow comes down, right? Started smoothly curving up, looked pretty good like we were going to cross the zero line. We wound up curving back down, but once again, we were having some nice curvature to the upside. Could bring us up a bit, guys. This is exciting. This is very, very exciting. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the other high time frames, right? This is the 16-hour, printed a green dot. Looks like we could continue based off of this 12-hour green dot. Let's come on down to the 4-hour, right? Money flow coming up nice and smooth, VWAP curving down, but you do have the money flow coming up. Let's check the 2-hour. 2-hour money flow curving up very nicely, and the 1-hour, actually, let's look at the 3-hour here. I think we did, yeah. So money flow crossover on the 3-hour, typically very bullish. I saw this earlier. And this is kind of what, pushed me to, enter the trade that I'm in right now. But very, very bullish. Let's go back and see what kind of movement we had last time we popped into the green. Let's stretch this out just a little bit. Let me shrink this, resize. So we were in the red a little bit here, right? And then when we came back into the green, we did have this pretty sizable pump, right? Where did this bring us up to? About 25%. I would say, hey, let's see if that could be possible again, right? Money flow crossover right about here. We're already 16, 17% up. So definitely possible that we come back up, see a similar pump to this. Now, if you guys watch the morning stream, I did mention that, let's come down to a lower time frame here just so we zoom in a little bit. We were talking about, we were approaching the golden pocket, right? Expected somewhat of a little resistance there, and we did see that. We bounced around a couple times, and then we blasted right into it, and then right out of it. Currently, right now, let's switch over to our regular candles here, coming in about 43,521, guys. We're pumping. I mean, this is a pump. A lot of people get excited off really small moves, but this is indeed a pump. Feeling a lot more bullish than I was, the past few streams. But, you do want to keep in mind that weekly does look ugly. So just keep that in mind. But right now, let's just enjoy this little pump, and let's check in on this trade, right? So I mentioned we were going to do some trading on the stream, and I'm thinking like about $100 is somewhat in the range of where I want to be doing, trades on the stream, because I feel like, everybody starts at a different place, right? Some people might be starting with $5, some people might be starting with $500, some people might be starting with $50 or $5,000, whatever it is. But I feel like 100 is a kind of, a decently attainable, number for a lot of people at least. So I just, I don't want to throw like crazy huge trades up here. So we're starting off with, about $100 in the trade, up 91% currently. 102% profit, or $102 in profit right now. Looking pretty good, right? Bagels this way. And look at this, guys. This is always fun. Wicked all the way up to about 44,250. What a pump. Exciting times to be had. Cranky Fandle's on fire, Marcel says. That's right. If you catch me early in the morning, if you talk to my girlfriend, she might call me Cranky Fandles sometimes. But let's just check chat real quick. Can't wait to counter trade you. Hey, Cohen. Please, it'll be my honor. Dang it, they got me for $70. This pump is caused by market cap crossing 2 trillion. Up 200% on XRP long. Crypto Anon, guys. Give it up for Crypto Anon. Give it up for Captain Kirk. Thank you to our wonderful mods in here moderating the chat. You guys are great. I appreciate you all so much. Captain, I did see that you messaged me on Twitter about your leverage changing on KuCoin. Now, I don't leverage trade on KuCoin very often, but my advice to you would be make sure you're not on cross margin. Right? Cross margin will change your leverage. So just double check that. You always want to be on isolated. So I hope that helps you out. I didn't have time to answer that tweet or that Twitter DM. So I figured I'd just hit you up on here. Tom says Frankie desperately wants a dump. He's about to get liquidated. No, we definitely want to pump. We definitely want to pump. But hey, if we start dumping, we're gonna short that thing all the way down. Joey Hank says, I hope he had 2 seconds to pull some profits before getting into this. The horror of having a run on stream during the glorious spike. Yes, I will say I probably will not be able to pay. We're going to watch it. But, if we're doing some TA on TradingView and it winds up coming down, we lose some profits. I do have a stop loss set. Probably will move it up here in just a second. But, things are looking pretty juicy right now. 365 people in here. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're giving away NFTs. We're giving away Ledger Nano S's. You just saw the pictures. We're spinning the wheel, pain and pleasure. We're entertaining. I'm giving you guys trading gems and strategies and TA tips that you can use to enter into profitable trades. I'm showing you how to do it. We look at them on the stream. I let you guys know what I think, and we're making money. I think it's safe to say that our community is making money, learning from what we're talking about on these streams. It makes me so happy to see. Super exciting. We do have a wild DZ approaching the set here.
I actually sent them over here this time.
All right, let's go. Let's go. How about that pump?
Looks good. Now it's on the way down. Did you?
Bitcoin go up, Bitcoin go down, right?
That's what it does.
That's what it does.
I'm just making sure. My basement chat was wondering, do you have a basement chat yet? Do you have a Twitch yet?
No, we are getting the Twitch up and running. Hopefully soon we'll have a basement chat. I would be honored to have a basement chat. But speaking of that, guys, Discord is in the works. We do have someone working on it, getting it up and running. We'll probably be up, ready to go next week. I'm going to be posting TA in there. You guys can talk to each other, share your ideas, share your TA, learn from each other, learn from me, and hey, maybe, just maybe, there'll be some good trade calls in there. It's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a really good tool for you guys. Also, just a reminder, if you guys want to win the one-on-one 15-minute Zoom call with me, go to the YouTube channel and check out our latest video. Like it and comment on it to be entered into the giveaway. It's a real gem. I think you guys will find a lot of value out of it. And then also, guys, we put out the divergence video. I think a lot of people were really liking it, learning a lot, and check that one out. I think that's gonna be a big breakthrough for a lot of people trading and make them feel. I already got a couple comments saying it makes them feel a lot more comfortable entering trades. They've been winning trades. Super value information. Go check that out. This is the channel where we make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. If you guys are OGs of the stream, you know that even when we're dumping, we are throwing the money around, celebrating our wins because we're making money either way. All right, so let's see. Just subscribed. Love the energy. Logan89, welcome to the CandleMafia. You have been jumped into our CandleMafia, and get ready for your. I hope you got big pockets because we're gonna beef them up for you a little bit, hopefully. Let's see. Is DZ on stilts? DZ's a tall dude. I think DZ's like 6'3". I'm 6 foot. I'm like exactly 6 foot, maybe a little bit over, but he's like 6'3", maybe a little more. He's a tall dude. Listening in the shower, have to say hey to DZ. Hoj, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. BC Backer was talking about this today, and the pump happened. His bear market fractal is still valid. Yes, Blockchain Backer, he's a friend of the channel. He's got killer TA over there. He's dealing with these fractals, and it is playing out eerily similar to 2018. Let's see. Frank, are you taller than Ben? I'm 6 foot. I'll say that. I'm not taller than DZ though. DZ's got a couple inches on me. Hey, Cohen25 says he's in the basement chat. Let's go. 10 more likes to 200. Guys, this is the fastest. We are 23 minutes into the stream. If we get 200 likes, this is record breaking for us. So super pumped to have everybody here. Let's jump back into the charts. Little correction here. Not too worried. But we might, let's come down to a lower time frame here. Actually, let's come down to the D-Gen chart, guys. We love the D-Gen charts over here. Look at this. Might come down. Let's hope we find some support on this golden pocket to launch up a little bit higher. But listen, guys, we just took a gnarly pump, right? What goes up must come down at some point, even if it goes back up, right? So, not freaking out. It's not like, could this be, the end of the pump? Now we're going to the bear market. I mean, technically, I guess, but I would be expecting to get a little bounce off of, or a decent bounce off of this golden pocket. Going to be some pretty good support there, hopefully. So yeah, let's take a look at Ethereum. Let's see. Where are you, ETH? Look at this. All right, ETH pumped up to oh boy, guys, we're getting close to 3K on ETH. Now, something, that we could point out here is, we did come into the golden pocket. Now we are below it, retesting it as resistance. Hopefully we can break back through it and continue higher. But yeah, you guys can see this, this golden pocket is strong. This golden pocket is very strong. If you have not watched the Fibonacci video, go check it out. We dropped some good gems on there. So we will see. So now, you do see here, we are obviously on the 1 minute. So don't, this is not like, this dump is not crazy. Don't worry. But when you do see these, I'm just using this as an example because we're on the 1 minute and you can see it happening. When you guys see this, these EMA ribbons constricting, right? You see we were very tight here. We were coming up. And then as we came up, they expand, right? That's what you want. And then when you see them constrict back up, that usually means that there could be a trend reversal coming very soon. As you can see, let me try to see a point where we did change. Yeah, so like if you look right here, we were tight, We were tight up until here, and then we expanded. We were coming up, and then it tightened up again, and then we flipped, and we came down. So just keep an eye on that. I mean, that's the 1 minute chart, so you're probably not really. It's not going to look like that on most of the other charts, but I just wanted to drop a little Market Cipher A knowledge on you guys right there. A little bit of Market Cipher A sauce, as we call it on this channel. I don't know where my jar of sauce is, but it's okay. We got the stack of money. Today's energy is brought to you by good old black coffee. And guys, hang on 1 second. We got protein up in this up in the bagel factory right now because Bitcoin's pumping. I'm going to the gym after this. I'm gonna get a pump on. So let's do a Bitcoin pump. Protein shake dump. Let's do it. All right, and that's how you drink a whole thing of protein in probably 2.5 seconds. All right, so yeah, so let's take an actual look at ETH, not on the 1 minute chart. So like I said, we wicked right up to that golden pocket, and we are coming down on the daily just a little bit, right? You do expect rejection at the golden pocket. Money flow on the daily for ETH curving up very nicely. VWAP is above the zero line, could come back down, could take another dip, but that money flow coming up is very, very, very good. Could bring us up more in the future. You could see as this, guys, this does look similar to our, let me just come to Bitcoin so I can just give you guys a better idea here, right? So Bitcoin on the daily, let me remove, we'll just leave it. So look, this is the May dump, right? We came down in May and then we consolidated over the summer, right? Are you guys seeing like a little similarity here, right? We had bounce, launch, right? And then we're getting a little bounce, and then maybe a launch. History doesn't always repeat itself, but it does often rhyme. So remember that. And you guys can see here, the last time we came up a decent amount, right, was right at this, when money flow on the daily came from red, flipped into the green. And let's just come up, we'll call it about here, right? We came up 33% before coming up, 74%. So definitely these money flow crossovers on the daily are very powerful. Could it be, maybe a little sideways or, a little volatile while we're waiting for this to cross up? Totally. But if we see that money flow crossover, we might have much more upside on the horizon. We're going to be talking targets in a second. Let's jump back to ETH really quick. So let's take a look here, right? Daily money flow coming up. Let's check the 12-hour. Right, printed a green dot right here. What's that money flow doing? Money flow in the green. VWAP came up, printed that green dot. Not looking too shabby. Let's check the 4-hour, right? Money flow curving up nicely on the 4-hour. We did have this little trigger wave, right? And when I say trigger wave, I guess not really. I mean, this isn't really an anchor wave, but when you get these little waves that don't come very far below the zero line or above the zero line, typically there's decent move ahead. It's showing that, momentum tried to come down, but it couldn't even come down that high, and it goes right back to the upside, right? And, that played out pretty well. As you can see, we did get that, this little pump right here. Oh, no, bro, tell your viewer. Oh, your face, picture-in-picture is okay, but your trading view is stuck on daily Bitcoin. Oh, no. How long has this been going on for? It doesn't look too horrible. We don't see anything at the moment. Okay, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, can you guys see me? Let me know. Let me know if you guys can see me. Frankie needs an assistant. Yes, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, John, we can get an assistant in here. You guys can see me, but the let me try to fix that real quick, guys. Boom. A while, lol. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, let me know. I'm going to put my screen back up. Let me know if it's fixed. It's on ETH 4-hour to me. Yes, 10 minutes. Yes. Can see you. Full solo cam. Yes. Yep. Good. What did we do? Liquidate a bunch of shorts? Yeah, possibly. Hashtag bing bong. Let me know when you guys can see my chart again. Okay, it just popped up for me, but charts are messed up. Okay, are you guys seeing ETH on the 4 hour? That's what we're looking for. ETH on the 4 hour. Okay. I see you. Do you see me? I see you guys. Thank you, Captain Kirk and Tony, for that phone call alarming me that we can't see the charts. 4 hour. DZ's fault. He's sabotaging lol. Let's see. Oh yeah, markups. Okay, here we go. Gonna draw a little circle. We got a weird 6 on the chart. See your chart. Almost 250K likes. 250K likes. That would be nuts, right? 250 likes. Let's go. I want to be your assistant. Hey, Captain Kirk, I'd be down. Move your cursor. Okay. Are we seeing? Yes. See ETH for. Okay. I think we're good. See it. Yes. No mouse movements. I did draw something on the chart. It's laggy and delayed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. But price movement is stuck at 2902. Okay, do you guys see the drawing? Do you see the 6 drawn on the chart? I'm scribbling all over my chart. Let me know if you can see that. No, lag. It says I have excellent connection. No marks. Still frozen. No circle. Not seeing marks for movement. All right, let's try this real quick. Going back to solo. Hi, guys. Okay. You know, YouTube heard how excited we were. Right? They heard us and they're shutting us down. The chart is there, dude, but it's frozen and lagging. Can't see you moving in real time. All right, we're reconnecting. All right, I'm gonna put it on. All right, what is going on? Okay, all right, we're back up, I think. I'm going to Gala. We're switching over to Gala. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if you see Gala. I'm gonna write a little message. It's just gonna say hi. Let me know if you see that. No, complete frozen, Frankie. Best to disconnect and reconnect again. We can't wait. Oh, we can wait. Good to see you again, brother. Adil, welcome back. Insert Simpsons meme here. That pump crashed the charts, guys. Okay. Yeah, okay. Are you seeing the high on the chart? Picked a great day to travel. Just logged back in to see all the action. Let's go. Paul, welcome to the stream. Okay, I think we are good. All right, we see it. Okay, I see it. Yeah. Nope, we see ETH. I see Gala. ETH, Gala. Shows Gala now. Okay, try refreshing your page possibly. A lot of people are seeing Gala. I think we are good to go. Hit me with a bunch of red emojis. I will check for them. I'm moving chat right now, so it's more in my face. Okay, it updates every minute. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, I think we are good. So let's go ahead and go back to ETH. I will go over that one more time. It's working fine. See it. We see your charts. Price movement always gets okay. All right, Gala. Cool. All right, we're gonna go. Let me know if we get stopped here. Okay. So what were we saying? Right. Looking at the daily for ETH. Daily money flow curving up nicely. This could bring us up a decent bit. I won't spend too much more time. You guys probably heard what I was saying. Might be enough. Green dot on the 12 hour. Coming on over to the 4 hour. Altcoin season. Yes, we can see it. Okay, cool. I think we're good. All right. 4 hour, again, curving up very nicely. I was talking about how when you have these little waves that don't come very far over the 0 line, a lot of times when you see that, you do see big moves to either end, depending on which side the wave is on. It's frozen again. Chart not moving. What is going on? All right. I think frozen again. No price movement. Still frozen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Subbing, homie. Hey, Knuckle Buster, let's go. 50x long on ADA, nice. Again, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go as if we're good. We'll let it run for a minute. Hopefully it smooths out. It does say I have an excellent connection. Most people are saying they can see. 331 concurrent viewers, 255 likes. Interesting. Okay, I think we are still having problems. It does say excellent connection here. Sorry, we're trying to work through this, guys. We're trying to work through this. No good lag. Watch your stream on your phone. Need to update browser. Ooh, possibly, guys. Possibly. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just kind of try to talk you guys through this as I look at the charts. Hopefully it catches up, and I will just explain to you guys kind of what I'm thinking, so you can get that juicy information that you are looking for. So listen, ETH. Like I said, we came up to the golden pocket, got rejected. 0 price changes. Still unbelievable. I really want to fix this right now. Let's see. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I hope it doesn't restart my computer. I would update Chrome right now, but okay, looks good to me. Okay, we're gonna go. If it's frozen for you, just listen. I'll try to cater to people who can just hear. But as you guys can see, right? You know, or maybe as you guys cannot see, daily 4-hour money flow curving up very nicely. This can bring us up. You know, we had the last time we were in the red on ETH was back here in January. We crossed over, and you know, on that crossover, we did come up about, you know, 37%. You know, if that were to happen here, let me just give you a little, you know, it doesn't always happen like that, right? But, you know, if we cross over just from this, you know, 37%, where would that kind of bring us? Where would that bring us? 37%, you know, right about at this, this fib level right here at about 38.88. Can we get ETH all the way back up there? I hope so. You know, not, it doesn't 100, but you know, it doesn't, just because it happened before, it doesn't mean it will happen again. But just to give you guys an idea of how powerful these money flow crossovers can be, would it be worth it to stop and start the stream in 5 minutes? Audio and your feed not once cut out, but we cannot track what you are doing on the charts. Probably not going to be worth it to restart the entire stream. Let me try to refresh. Let me try to refresh this. Let's see. Okay, I refreshed on my end. Hopefully that does something. I don't know how much that will help. Still having issues. CandleMafia won't leave if you restart. We got your back. Okay. Your video is good, but the screen share is super slow, like 1 frame every 10 seconds. Yeah, guys, we're having a little, let me see if I can, all right, let me go solo here for a second, guys. We might skip a beat. I'm gonna try to fix this. It's a cyber attack. All right, let me see if I can fix this. All right. Disconnected. Okay. Are we back up? You guys should be able to see me. You're coming in perfect for me, homie. I'm on the phone. No need to restart. Okay, I did. We popped it back up. Hopefully this fixes it. It does seem that some people are having an easier time seeing me than others. Rip off your sleeves like Ben. It'll probably fix all the issues. I can't rip off these sleeves. We got scammed with these shirts today if you guys watch the morning stream. Okay, hopefully, let me know if you guys can see. Hopefully, I'll share my screen again here. Hopefully we can get this all fixed. Guys, 272 likes. Thank you so much for being here. Smash the like button if you have not already. If you want this pump to continue, smash the like button. All right, let's go ahead and 43.33 Bitcoin coming in at works perfect on the phone. Good for me. We see you. Okay, good. I think we're fixed. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna continue. Let me know if it's bad again. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. It says I have excellent connection. It should be good. We've always been able to see you, just the charts are lagging. Yeah, let me know if the charts are better now. I will draw something here, just a bunch of zigzags. Let me know if you guys are seeing that. We can see, we're back. Screen share is good. Let's go. Let's go. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Screen's back up. We're ripping out the money gun. Pulling out the money gun. Screen's good, working for me. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. We're throwing money everywhere. I have to pick this up every single night, guys. But hey, I do it for you guys. I do it for you guys. All right, let's see. Good to go. Looks good. Beautiful. All right, let me get rid of these ugly drawings. All right, guys, we're back. We're back in business. Let's go. Might have lost some viewers, but it's okay. Hopefully they come back. I'm just kidding. Thank you for all the likes, guys. We're almost at 300. It is, you know, not even an hour into the stream. Let's go. All right. So, like I said, taking a look at Bitcoin here, guys, I don't think you guys caught this, but are you guys seeing a similarity here? Let me go to the daily chart. Now, like I said, doesn't mean we have to see it play out exactly how it has in the past, but look at this. Bounce off the spider line, bounce off the spider line, big move to the upside, little correction, another big move to the upside, right? Seeing possibly some similarities here, right? Bounce off the spider line, bounce off the spider line, and it looks like we're starting a pretty big move to the upside, right? So not like I said, it doesn't have to play out like that, but it is looking very similar to our May and summer mini bear market. So, you know, there's a lot of talks, lengthened cycle theories. Are the cycles lengthened? Are we still on the typical 4-year cycle? What's going on, right? If you guys don't know, these parabolic moves for crypto or Bitcoin, typically, you know, the parabolic moves for Bitcoin typically happens in like the first third of the cycle, right? And we are basically, you know, if we are sticking to that time frame, you know, we are kind of past that point where the parabolic move would happen, which has a lot of people thinking that we're just in a bear market now. And, you know, a lot of times with the bear markets, you know, people are like, you know, you dump and then you get these pumps and you're like, oh my God, the bull market's back on. We're going to all-time highs. And then you get dumped on again. And then you get another rip, another big pump. And everyone's like, oh, no, this is the pump. This is the pump. And then it's just a lower high and you come down more. So you don't realize you're in a bear market until you're in the deep depths of the bear market. So, but with the lengthened cycle theory, a lot of people think that, you know, we could have another parabolic move later in the cycle, which you know, I don't think that's impossible. I think that is definitely in play. We have seen a lot of institutional money come into the markets, and it does mature the market, meaning, you know, there's less volatility as the market matures. So you might not see all these giant parabolic moves because the whales and the, you know, the market makers, they like to, you know, the big money likes to, you know, distribute. They like to, you know, pump the price. They play the retail traders like a fiddle. They like to pump it and then they dump it again. They get in lower and they just ride these waves, right? And they just ride the emotions of the retail traders. So it does affect the market in many different ways, which is one reason why we could see. That's one thing that can make this extended cycle theory play out, where, you know, you just have these little bear markets in the middle of the cycle. So could we go back up, you know, into new all-time highs? Yes, I think, in my opinion, we totally could. But I do think it's important to remember that it is also very, very possible that we are sticking right on track and we are just in a regular cycle, and maybe we did top out at 69. So you got to be careful here. We might see something that's never happened with Bitcoin before. But we're ready on this channel. We are ready either way, right? If we start dumping, we're making money. If we're pumping, we're making money. Let's go ahead and check on our trade here. Even though we are watching charts, could kind of, you know, guess where we are. But let's actually take a look at this. Okay, so. Boom. Okay. Random lines, guys. Random lines all the time. Okay. So yeah. All right. I mean, hey guys, it's not looking that bad. It's not looking that bad. So we are seeing a little bit of resistance here. You know, at about 43,400. I mean, could we bust through it? I mean, with the way today's been going, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we'll have to watch this. Let's go ahead and check on the trade. Right. So. All right, down to 78% profit. Not too worried, not too worried. But yeah, definitely deep in green. Definitely deep in the green. Guys, we're gonna be doing this a lot more often, right, with these trades. Hopefully, you know, if you see a setup live on stream, we will be entering live. I will not show myself entering, but you know, I'm gonna try to let you guys know where I'm entering or whatever. I never recommend copycat trading, people, right? It's just never a good idea. I definitely never recommend that. But I like showing you guys, you know, where you could find good entries, what made me enter trades, and how you guys can see these setups on the charts when I'm not here, right? And I think a lot of you are doing that because we are getting a lot of really good comments saying that people are making money. Actually, there was a chat here earlier today. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, never mind. I can't scroll that high up. But let's just check chat real quick here. All right, let's see. Tony D, one of our wonderful mods. Hey, Tony, thank you for being here, man. He says, my biggest crypto mistake, trading on fear or greed. Watch Frankie's trading psychology video to get in the right mindset. Yeah, guys, it's my least viewed video, which is alarming because it's the most important video on my channel, hands down. You need to get your trading psychology in check, get your emotions under control, and before you start trading, because you could be the best at reading charts, you could be the best at, you know, you could be a fortune teller, right? Or you could be able to tell the future. If you, you know, don't have your trading psychology down pat, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, so let's see. Frankie, do you think we played out the inverse head and shoulders for Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart? My estimation, put it at 44.45. Does that make sense to you? Let's take a look here. Who said that? Mark Gibson. Welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Candle Mafia. Okay, let's see. He says 4-hour chart on Bitcoin, inverse head and shoulders, right? Yeah, there were a lot of people talking about these. You know, you got shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2, I guess. Not the cleanest inverse head and shoulders, but hey, listen, if that's what's playing out, your profit target was almost to the dollar perfect, 44,300, right? That's pretty dang close there, Mark. Right? Who said that? Mark? I think it was Mark. Yeah, Mark. That's a pretty close call. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I think that could be that playing out. Yeah, I would say so. That looks pretty good to me. Bagels for days, Cody says. Bagels for days. I need some bagel props, guys, so we can just throw bagels at the camera when we're up. Let's go. Captain Kirk smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Links down below. Check the trading psychology video. Thank you guys for pushing the trading psychology video because it's very important. If you guys want to jump into green trades like this, and while we're looking at this trade, guys, I want to talk about something important, right? Now, I told you I did want to start off a little bit slow. You know, starting off with $100 trades, if that's a lot of money for you to lose at one time, right? You should never lose all the, so if you have $100 in your trade, right? Let me go big. If you have $100 in your trade, you should never be in the position where you could possibly lose all that money unless you're okay with that and you chose to risk that, right? You should have stop losses and you should measure out the amount of money you're going to lose and be okay with that number first. And you should be able to enter your trade, set your take profit, set your stop loss, walk away from the chart and not think about it, right? You don't want to have, if you're checking your phone every 5 minutes, it's exciting. I know you want to check, but if you're checking your phone anxiously, like, oh no, I hope I don't get stopped out. Oh my, you're either trading with too much money, you're trading with too high leverage. You should be able to enter a trade, set your take profit, set your stop loss and walk away and feel comfortable, right? And then when you check later, you're like, oh, I lost that trade. That's okay. I was willing to risk that money. I'll get the next one. That's how you should be thinking. But I do want to say, because when it came time to show these on stream, I didn't know what kind of position size I wanted to use. I want to be able to like, I wanted to pick like an attainable amount, right? But the main thing I want to point out is I wish there was a way that I could hide the amount of money, right? Because at the end of the day, the amount of money is not important when you're learning how to trade, right? All you should be focused on is that percentage gain, right? Because what if you could forget about the money, right? And you can just get yourself to a point where you're comfortably and consistently making X% profit a day or a week. And you're consistently doing that. And then, you know, if you get to a point where it's like, I'm doing like, I can get at least a 10% profit a day, then you could think, how much money would I need to make this much money a day? And then you could kind of try to figure out like, you know, how much money you would need to say, quit your day job or whatever it is. I know a lot of you might be, you know, stuck at a day job that you hate. To try and get, but yeah. So focus on the percentage, right? If you're getting in a small trade and you're up 100% and you make $6, don't worry. It's like, I only made $6. Who cares? Who cares? Focus on the percentage, because if you can consistently get those green percentage gains, the money's gonna come, right? You can always put more money in your account. You can always grow a small amount of money to a bigger amount of money. Just focus on getting a small percentage gain every day consistently, every week consistently, depending on your trading plan, your trading strategy. Just try to get consistent percentage gains and the dollar amount will follow. I just wanted to point that out because I did spend a lot of time thinking like, how much should I put in these trades? And I just wish I could black it out because it doesn't matter. We should really, all I want you guys to focus on when you're looking at my trades or your trades in the beginning, just pay attention. If you get a green trade that's in you know 5, 10, 20, whatever it is in green profit, that's what you should be looking for. Don't focus too much on the money at first. Everybody wants to get rich quick. Everyone wants to quit their day job tomorrow. Don't worry about that. Just focus on getting those percentage gains consistently and the money will follow. So there's a little bit of you know, sauce wisdom. That's that wisdom sauce. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Hang on. You know what? I just dropped that. Bing bong, hashtag bing bong, hashtag value. If you guys are learning something or you found that advice useful, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to get my sauce because I'm giving you the sauce today. We're pumping. I'm getting the sauce. It's time for sauce, baby. You guys hear that? That's the sauce, baby. That's the sauce. All right. I'm just kidding. I can't. We drank out of this a couple days ago. It's been sitting down here. I can't drink this right now. But I would if it was a fresh bottle of sauce. I would if it was a fresh bottle. Now I broke the top, so it's not gonna. Okay, that'll never close again. I'm gonna go ahead and put that far away from me. But yeah, guys, super important to think about. Super important to think about when you're just learning. Focus on the percentage gain. Don't worry about the dollar, right? It's like, cool, whatever money you make, like really what you're doing is your main goal is to consistently get those percentage gains up, and then the money will follow. So yeah, let's just check chat real quick. Thanks for all the help, guys. I appreciate these videos you make, Frankie. Hey, Daryl, I got you, Daryl. Anytime. More to come. We're shooting more videos tomorrow. Probably going to have a risk management video coming out. And then we got another strategy video. I have a feeling the strategy videos are going to be the ones that everybody likes. But we're going to put out a risk management one because that's important before we start putting out all these strategy videos. But then I got a good strategy video for you guys coming out. It's going to help you guys find good trades. Just like the divergence video. I think you guys like the divergence video. Let's see. Hashtag value, hashtag bing bong, hashtag value sauce, which is very fitting because we just have the sauce. Hashtag sauce time. MC Crypto, what's up, man? MC, I hope your son's loving that ledger. I know he will when he's a bazillionaire and when he becomes an adult and he's got that ledger full of millions of dollars. I know he'll appreciate it. James M, welcome back to the chat, man. Hope it was in the refrigerator. It was not in the refrigerator, which is why I wouldn't drink it. If it was in the fridge, I would have drank it. Let's see. Y'all are cruel. Why do you agree to do this? Tony D says he's gonna send me a sauce cooler. Let's see. When do you think a good time to get out of a trade? Listen, this is subjective to every person's individual plan, right? For me, when I'm up 81%, I'm moving my stop loss into profit, right? I'm moving my stop loss into profit. And the good thing about Femex, guys, is, the bagels this way. I can't believe these candles, guys. Look at this, is insane. But anyway, the thing about, I always suggest on Femex, you are able to grab this when you set a stop loss, right? It does pop up with this red dotted line. Now you can just grab this and drag it up wherever you want, right? I always recommend dragging your stop loss into profit once you are deep enough in profit where you can. So I always like to do that, right? Then you're playing with house money. If it comes all the way back down, right? If we come all the way back down and it hits your stop loss, boo-hoo, you made money, right? So that's always a good strategy. Another good way is like if you see a number where you're like 82% in profit, right? And you're just starting out, like just take the 82% win, right? I'm staying in this trade. I'm doing it for the stream, but also, I think we're good. I'm gonna hold it for now, right? But just saying, when you're actually, when you're trading and you're following your strategy, just, when you're seeing like, oh my God, never been up this much, or like, oh my God, I made a decent amount of money that I'm happy with. Like, don't let the greed get you, right? When you're green, because in 2 seconds, we can get a mega candle down and I'll be in the red, right? And then you're gonna be kicking yourself like, oh my God, it was 82% up and I took no profits, right? So another thing you can do is take partial profits, right? And I don't wanna fill any orders here because I don't think YouTube likes that. We're just, paper trading, guys. We're paper trading. But, you can hit, market. If you click market, you can set a certain percentage of your position. So you can, say I want to take 25% out, pocket a little bit of your gains, let it ride a little bit more, take a little bit out. You can also set orders, right? So if you wanted to set multiple take profit targets, you can also do that. Let me just go on TradingView. It's just a little easier to move around. So let's say you wanted to, let's just say you wanted to take profits at, 44, right? So you set it there, and then you think you're going to come up to this fib level, right? So you set another one at 44. And then, you come up a little higher, whatever the price is, right? 48, you want to take another one. So now it comes up here, you set that order. As soon as price hits that, you could take out, and if you have 3 stop losses set and you want to have 3 set, you would just divide 100 into 3, right? So you could take 33 whatever percent out at the first one, take ladder the next bit out at this level, and ladder the next bit out at the last level. That's a good way to stay in a trade and get maximum profits while also protecting yourself and pulling your gains, right? So I'm going to talk about this in the stop loss video, but it is dependent on your risk tolerance, right? If you're a more risk averse person, you might want to have a really tight stop loss, right? That's that's kind of a strategy that I used to use a lot. Now I kind of mess around with all different strategies as I test them for the channel, stuff I want to show you guys. But, it's not a bad strategy to have, just overall mentality. If it's set a really tight stop loss, let me go full screen here. If you want to set a really tight stop loss, right? So if you enter here and you want to set a really tight stop loss, you're going to you might take more losses, but they're going to be so small. So your account might look like small loss, huge gain, small loss, small loss, small loss, small loss, huge gain, right? So you might have more red trades than green trades, but your red trades are so tiny that all you need is a decent green trade and you're in profit, right? So it depends. If you're more comfortable with risk, maybe you set a lower stop loss, right? So you have a lot more room to play in. But that does come with a lot more risk, right? If you get stopped out, you're going to lose a lot more money. So we're going to go over this in the stop loss and risk management video. I'm going to show you guys all the different methods, all different strategies. I'm going to give you guys a few different strategies that might fit some people, some might fit others. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Probably going to be going out on Wednesday. All right, back to trading view. Let's check chat real quick here. Let's see. I've wrote a bunch of big winners all the way down to losers in my day. Yeah, Doug, Doug, AKA Brandon. Yeah, man, and that hurts, man. That hurts when you're trading and you're in that green, and then 2 seconds later you look, especially when you're trading with leverage, right? Very risky. And 2 seconds later you're like, I was just so in the green, and now I'm in the red. I should have taken my profits. I've never looked back on a trade and said, oh, I really regret taking my profits, right? But I have looked back at plenty of trades and gone, oh, I should have taken profits, right? So you don't want to find yourself in a position where you're riding everything back down to the bottom. And that goes for spot trading too, right? If you're just investing, when you're in profits, take some off the table, guys, because what goes up has to come down at some point. So you want to make sure you're locking at least something. Mr. A says, how big do the candle bodies have to be in order to use them as divergence points? We could go over that, Mr. A, in just a second. I could touch on divergences. Congrats, Captain Kirk, on the successful trades. I just subscribed through the video. Oh, I just scrubbed through the video briefly. MC, yes. Yeah, Captain Kirk has been crushing it. Having some trouble on KuCoin. I hope I was able to help you out with that, Captain. Just check if you're on cross margin. Let's see. Stops don't get it does for small losses. Reduce position instead. Yeah, you can reduce the position. Tony D says, yo, Frank getting us the most pristine fresh tomatoes for his sauce. Absolutely. We only use the finest of homegrown Italian tomatoes. Crypto Billy, what's going on? Welcome back. Frankie, I longed 37.5, 25x leverage, took profits at 41, just chopped last 25 off position at 42. AZTV, let's go. Let's go. Is that a little handshake emoji? I will shake your hand on that. Congratulations on that. Guys, we get more and more of these chats every day of people trading and making money. I love to see it. I'm getting the Twitter DMs. I'm getting the YouTube comments. Amazing, amazing. I love it. We had someone in chat earlier today say the same thing, said, knowledge learned on this stream later turns into profit while trading. He said, thank you. So yeah, really, really fun. I love when this happens. Question in chat, is there an indicator that you watch in order to get out of trades? So I typically use Market Cypher for the most part. We're going to be going over all different indicators, free indicators, a lot of free indicators. Like on my divergence video, I use Market Cypher B, but I made sure to cover another indicator that you can use in the same exact way and trade divergences in the same exact way, but you don't need Market Cypher. So I cover a lot of Market Cypher stuff, but I also try to translate it into free strategies for people who don't want to buy Market Cypher or don't have the money, whatever it is. So I got you guys on the free stuff too. I'll look out for my people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so as far as when to get out of a trade, it is dependent on a lot of things in your personal trading strategy, right? Like I said, your risk tolerance. But for the most part, I am looking for, let's say 3-hour money flow, right? So this 3-hour money flow, like I said, was, I saw this curving up. This is kind of what kicked off my initial thought to enter a trade, right? Based on other things too. But this was one thing where I was like, if we go into the green here, we could see some decent upside. Now, when you see, the VWAP coming back down, right? Even if you come to the 1 hour, or the 2 hour, like VWAP coming down, it could be a good time to take profits, right? So if you take the trade based off of this time frame here, with the VWAP coming down, it might not be a bad time to exit, right? Like, what are you looking to do, right? Like 85% profit, I'm comfortable closing that out and taking home the money, right? Like taking home 84% profit. That's a really, really good gain, guys. Like no one's getting 84% in the stock market unless you're trading with margin or leverage or whatever. Like people wait years to get that kind of return on something. So like if you could just take small amounts of money and flip it like this, there's tons of money to be made. But it's just like when you're looking at your trade, like I'll say this. Let's go solo again. I like doing FaceTime here with you guys so I can get through to you, eye to eye here. Set your profit targets ahead of time, right? Where do you think it's going? Put your take profit a little below that, right? Because if you're looking to take profit at 44K, that's a psychological number. A lot of people know the psychological number is going to be resistance. So a lot of people will try to, set their take profits a little before that, assuming that it might not actually, a lot of times it doesn't actually hit that psychological number because people take profits right before it. So, right before it gets to your profit, your take profit, right before it gets to your price target, take some profit. Right, take some profit, close the trade maybe. There's going to be another dump, right? There's nothing wrong if you take out 86% profit, right? You're going to be able to get another move. It's not end all be all. So I hope that helps. We're going to be making tons of videos on this, and I could put together some actual strategies that you could follow. But I recommend setting your price target and say if price gets here, I'm pulling out, right? And set it as an order so you can't have your emotions take place, right? Don't let them take over. That way it'll just come up, it'll hit your take profit, exits the trade for you, takes the emotion out of it, takes the human interaction out of the trade. That's what I suggest. So I hope that helps you out. I don't remember who said that. Let's see. Chad J5 says, Frank is the man. He's giving us trading courses others have behind a paywall. This is also helping me learn how to read the charts. Hey, Chad, I got you. Listen, there doesn't need to be a paywall. You know what I mean? Like I know what it's like to start off trading and not have a ton of money to buy courses and stuff. And I do recommend, there's a lot of good courses out there. I'm not saying don't buy a course. That could be very beneficial depending on how seriously you want to take this. Spend $100, couple $100 on a course is not a bad idea. But I do definitely like helping out my people, giving you guys some freebies. And we are going to have the Discord. I think the Discord's going to start off free, right? And then maybe we add some extra things for free, but I will always give you the stuff that I talk about on the stream. Everything I've done so far will always just be, free to you guys. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I used to show you this, but now I'm not showing you. Now you have to pay me, right? But maybe we add extra stuff. We might be doing in talks with NFT Update, right, or NFT Alpha. With Justin and DZ talking about doing a possible CandleMafia NFT drop free, right? It'd be basically a free airdrop. The only thing you guys would have to pay is a little bit of Cardano fees, which are basically nothing. It might cost you $3 or $4, a couple ADA, no big deal, but it would be a free airdrop. And then maybe we can have those NFT holders, right, can have special access to certain things, right? So it's not gonna be a crazy pay. It wouldn't be anything too crazy, but then maybe, the NFT holders get access to a special channel in the Discord, like a VIP channel or something like that. But I will always, I'm never gonna take stuff away. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we'll add stuff, but I'll never take anything away. All right, let's see. We are telling everyone about this free training packed full of value and technical analysis. Great community. Thank you so much. Crypto Billy, anytime. I got you. You guys are familia. You know what I'm saying? La familia. You guys are in the Candle Mafia. I got your back every single day. 5:45 p.m., 5 days a week. And we hop on the weekends sometimes. Sometimes we hop on at 2 a.m. We were on at 2 a.m. Last week when we were dumping because I didn't want to leave my Candle Mafia hanging. So we popped up and we chatted and we looked at the charts and I let everybody know what I was thinking. We called a great short and we called the bounce almost to the dollar. So great times to be had on this channel. If you're not subbed already, please hit that subscribe button and make money with us. We want you in our Candle Mafia. The more the merrier. There's enough money to go around for everybody, whether we're pumping or dumping. So all right, let's see here. Any chance the market is being heavily manipulated until last year's first big dump goes long term, saving huge taxes? I mean, yeah, definitely possible it's manipulation. But you do have to understand, right? Coming back to the chart here, guys, I mean, we've been in a long downtrend, guys. I mean, price is bound to come back up, at least somewhat at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, from here to, right here, basically, I mean, this was, how long were we in this, this treacherous dump? I mean, this was, 85 days, right? Is that accurate? Yeah, like, months. We were in this downtrend for months, so we were due for at least, we were due for some kind of bounce, right? We had this little relief rally here, and I think this may, not 100%, this may be the start of our final relief rally. If we are not, if we are not going into the bear, if we are going into the bear market still, or we are just on our way down, we could see, a relief rally, at least I would say to about into the 50s, hopefully, even if we do come back down, right? Like it is, you have to remember, it's volatile on the way up, right? You have big moves and then you have scary dips. It's volatile on the way down too, right? You have these scary dips and then you have these really hopeful pumps. So you don't want to get too euphoric either way. So just keep that in mind. I do think this could be the actual relief pump. This was weak for a relief pump, in my opinion. I was expecting us to come up to 48 to 52 is kind of the area I was looking. Some people were looking for 60. So maybe, we dumped, we did have the, that Black Swan event the other day with the whole Ukraine and Russia thing. So maybe we just came down to test this spider line. Now maybe we have a bigger relief pump. We'll have to see what happens. Let's see. Freedom Man says, love this channel. Hey, Freedom Man, we love you. And hey, on this channel, I'm just gonna, while we're on the topic, we love freedom too. Let's see. Hashtag value, guys. Value going all around. I'm giving you guys the sauce tonight. I'm giving you the sauce tonight. Wick589 says, hashtag thank Frank. No problem. No need to thank me. I'm here for you guys. LFG, Chris Weeks. Thank you. No problem, Captain Kirk. Diamond Hands, baby. Blanchard's Bees. Let's go. Thoughts on Casa vs. Crow, Frankie, you holding? I do not hold either of those. Wanted to buy into Crow, but I say this on the channel a lot. I am surrounded by crypto 24/7, and I buy into a lot of things. I am heavily invested, and sometimes you're fully invested, right? Some people are like, hey, I got this coin. This looks good, whatever. You talk to your friends, you talk to people at the office, and it's just like, you're pulling out my pockets inside out. And I'm like, I got no more to buy with. So I was gonna buy some Crow, but just didn't have the bag at the time. That's Elena said that. Thank you for being here, Elena. I don't know how to say your name. Let's see. Jimmy Two Shoes says, Frankie Candles, Consigliari, looking out for the CandleMafia, hashtag respect. Bronx Bitcoin Bull got your back. Let's go. Jimmy Two Shoes actually just sent me a really cool picture of something he's working on. Not gonna leak it here, but I think it will be showing up on stream coming soon. So shout out to Jimmy Two Shoes. I saw that. Looks real cool. Frankie, on Femex, I can't switch to isolated leverage instead of cross fixes. Scott, let's pull it up just because we have it open here. So you should be able to, switch it over to isolated. I don't know if there's more than one way, but like usually if it'll say cross right here, and then once you change it out here, it'll change to isolated. But yeah, I don't know if there's any other weird quirks. Let's see. All in on Ada says great content. I appreciate that. All in on Ada. Hashtag Ada Gang, guys. Let's see. Where's Ada Gang? We got Ada Gang in the chat here. You guys want to take a look at Ada? Hey, Frankie, did you look at Luna? Joined late. No, Cobra Kai. What's going on, man? Welcome back. We did not look at Luna yet, but we will right now. Okay. Let's see. Luna, where is she? There she is. Guys, I don't know if you know, but Luna's been doing pretty well lately. We're gonna take a look at some alts too, guys. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on Bitcoin and ETH, and then we got lost in the questions about trading, which I think is really important because that's why you're here, right? You're here to trade. 373 people in chat, guys. 366 likes. Smash the like button if you want to spin the wheel of pain or pleasure. This one doesn't count. So if it lands on like do something stupid, I'm not doing it. All right. What did it land on? We're working on a new wheel, by the way, guys. This one is on its last leg. All right. Yeah, smash the likes if you guys, for every 100 likes we get, we spin the wheel. And there's fun to be had at the end of the stream. Okay, so let's see. Luna, looking good. This is the daily. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's look at the 4 hour. What is today? Today's the 28th. So let's see. Look at this. Woo, baby. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Luna up to just today. We are up. Wicked up 31%, looking pretty good. Let's do some analysis here. Daily money flow, guys. Look at the money flow. Look at this, right? Boom, coming up, went back down. Look at this beautiful curvature up. This could be good, right? You do have the VWAP coming down, so you got to keep that in mind. You might, you might dip back down a little bit, and money flow could curve back down. But overall, this is decent, beautiful curvature. Let's see some 12-hour VWAP crossing up on the 12-hour, printing a green dot. Yep. Let me zoom down a little bit. Yeah, printing a green dot on the 12-hour VWAP coming up in the green. This could be good for Luna.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Siri is trying to crash the stream. I don't even. Where did that come from? That didn't even come from my phone. Oh, it came from my watch. Oh, I got robots all over the place. I don't even know which one's talking to me. Woo, baby. All right, go away, Siri. Come on, leave us alone. We're trying to do some analysis. All right, let's see. Yeah, Luna looking good on the 12-hour. I like this. In the green, money flow, VWAP coming up, printing that green dot. Let's look at the 4-hour. VWAP kind of leveling off there a little bit. Like I said, guys, can we see crazy pumps that, yes, absolutely. But you want to remember that when you have these big pumps, you are due for cool-offs at, a cool-off period at some time, at some point, right? But yeah, look at this. Look at this. The VWAP. This is the 15-minute, right? So we're on a lower time frame. But look, like you could tell we're in a bullish environment right now. Just like you could see, right? VWAP came down, crossed over the zero line, and like you can tell that it just wants to go back up, right? Drawing random lines again. It wants to come back up, right? It's not dumping down. It's coming in and it's swooping to go back up to the upside, right? Not to say that we can't come back up. We can't come back up like this and then reject back down. But this looks like it wants to turn over, and then so yeah, guys, I'm feeling good today. I'm not gonna lie. Again, weekly looks horrible on Bitcoin. Very, very bearish, looking almost identical to the bear market in 2018 when looking at the money flow. Just for the new people here, right? You have money flow deep in the green, right? As we hit our all-time high, right? This is 2017 bull market. 2017, 2018, right? So you're in the green with your money flow as you peak out, and then as it starts coming down, right? You start to come down in the bear market, right? And then when you get that money flow crossover into the red, that's where you come into the deep pits of the bear market. So looking very, very similar over here, right? Let me just reposition our chart here a little bit. And guys, I need to work on getting new monitors so we have a little more room to play with. I am working off a laptop right now, not the best situation, but we are working. We're improving every day. We're adding new stuff. The Bing Bong sound effect button is soon to come. We're gonna add a bunch of really cool stuff to the stream, some music, some celebratory stuff, maybe some money falling. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And some filters, right? We're gonna have some fun filters that just a couple tricks we got up our sleeve here. But this weekly VWAP, was lackluster. Spent a lot of time down there, popped up, and then crossed right back down. We were kind of upset about that, but look at this. Now we are popping back up. We're gonna have to see if that confirms. We do have 6 days and 1 hour left to confirm all of this stuff on the weekly chart. But that's definitely bullish when you see that weekly VWAP come down a tiny bit and come right back up. Might be a little situation where look at this, like we pumped right here when we had the VWAP crossover, right? Let me just, yeah. So we VWAP was below the zero line. We crossed up, right? We had this big move to the upside. And then as we crossed back down over the zero line to the downside, we had this little correction, but we just came down just a little bit and then popped right back up to finish off that pump. So that could be something similar to what we are gonna see come up here soon. Doesn't mean it's 100% gonna play out. I always have to say that, right? But maybe we see something similar happen. All right, let's check chat here real quick. Oh God, all this excitement has got me coughing up a lung here. Is cryptocurrency still hiding in his bunker, folks? All right, what's up, Frankie? I didn't see you said that, but what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm invested as far as I can go. Lint dust in the pocket, just like you said. When is more, there's less in my pocket. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Nick Bocklage says, bro, You cute AF. Whoa, Nick. Nick, this is all right. It's a family-friendly channel. I'll take it as a compliment. John Connor and monetized. Speaking of monetization, guys, I spoke to TJ. We are working on it right now. Some things we got to get worked on out behind the scenes. But starting next week, I think we should be monetized, ready for super chats, ready for all that good YouTube monetization stuff. You guys crushed the watch hours. We got enough to get monetized pretty quickly. We're just working out some stuff behind the scenes, and we will soon be monetized. Just like you guys are soon going to be monetized from what you learn on this channel, like some people have already gotten. All right, let's see. Could be market maker problem. Oh, I am down on the chat. Okay, here we go. Jeremy Hollingsworth. Wow, that is a nice last name. Very royal. Hollingsworth. Kadena has not pumped as much as I'd expect yet, but daily is starting to look good. The money flow is starting to come up. VWAP coming up. Can you give it your thoughts? Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. I can't give you my thoughts. I have to be honest. Who said that? Yeah, Jeremy Hollingsworth. I can't give you my thoughts, but what I can give you is my sauce. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Let's see. I'm just going to search it because I don't know if I have it. Kadena. Let's look at the KuCoin chart. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's the weekly. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, I mean, daily looking similar to other stuff, right? You know, we were down in the red, tried to come up, got rejected down, came down for more negative price action, but we are starting to get some nice curvature back up. As you can see, can always get rejected and come back down, but this is nice curvature at this point. You know, 2 days ago, printed a green dot here. Let's look at the 2 days. Speaking of printing a green dot, obviously, yeah, I mean, if you're looking at these green dots on the 2-day, right? I mean, everyone is different. You know, sometimes the momentum waves come below the -60 line here, which means you could kind of think of, guys, if you didn't know, if you have not watched my Market Cypher B video, with Market Cypher B, the momentum waves, right? It's more than an RSI, right? It's the momentum waves, but you could kind of think of it as when your momentum wave is below this -60 line, you could kind of think of that as oversold. And then when same thing as you're above, excuse me, the +60 line, you could kind of think of that as overbought. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that little 2 cents in there. But yeah, you can see, you know, not the most, you know, not too similar to the one that we're seeing, but the last green dot we had right here, you know, if we get our measure tool here, brought us up about 84%. Now, if we come down to a lower time frame, let's see what's going on. Yeah, right. We're above the golden pocket at this point. We talk about the golden pocket and the Fibonacci retracement a lot on this channel. You can see we've been flirting with this level for a while. You know, we came up, rejected, broke through, broke back through, came up, broke through, came back, rejected, 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 broke through, came back down. It's been a roller coaster ride. Rejection, rejection, broke in. Right, but we finally, we did get a nice little bust out of the golden pocket here, getting a little resistance on this fib level right here at about $7.37. So let's see if we can bust out of this Fibonacci level and get back, you know, into this next little level here. Next Fibonacci level coming in at about $8.10. So keeping an eye out for that. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. Let me make my chart a little bigger here. Moving on to the 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour money flow crossover imminent. There it is. It is actually crossed over. I don't know if you guys can see that. It did cross over into the green. VWAP above the 0 line. This looks pretty good. Let's take a look, right? Look, guys, I mean, if you just look at these areas, I mean, we're on Kadena right now. On Bitcoin, it looks very similar, but let's just go back to Bitcoin so I can be a little more clear. But first, let's just measure this out real quick, right? You know, crossover, money flow crossover here brings you up 15%, right? And then we actually never came back into the red. But coming back over to Bitcoin real quick, coming in at 43,251. Not bad, not bad. Oh gosh, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, I just wanted to point out, guys, like, you know, look how similar. What is this? Let's go to the daily. Like, look how similar this looks. And now I'm not saying that this is gonna, I'm not saying just because it looks similar means it's gonna play out the same. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, like I said, history doesn't repeat itself all the time, but sometimes it does. A lot of times it does rhyme. I mean, I'm just like, look at this area, like this whole area right here. And then like this whole area right here is kind of looking similar, not the same, but similar. We have these two bounces off the spider line launch, spider line, hopefully the beginning of a launch. You know, it's just, it looks similar. It looks similar, right? Doesn't mean it's gonna play out, but just definitely worth noting, right? And if you guys are new to the channel, when we did dump off of, you know, that Ukraine and Russia news, I believe it was right here. We called it earlier on the stream. We had our stream at 5:45. I was saying it was looking like a good short opportunity, and I was saying that my target would be this spider line right here, this yellow diagonal line. And guys, later that night, I went home, we started dumping, we went live, and we saw the price come down and kiss this spider line exactly where we thought, mwah, right on the line. Very exciting. So these are the things you can expect on this stream if you're new. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the 2 a.m. streams. So my notification could wake you up in the middle of the night and go, oh my God, Bitcoin's dumping, get on the stream. And then we all hang out and have a good time. And we make money. So, all right, let's check chat here really quick. Monthly close in 10 minutes. I know a lot of people are excited about the monthly close. Cobra Kai, we can take a look at that in a second here. I did see some ADA stuff. We'll take a look at Cardano here in just a second. It's thundering outside. Joshua, is that the sign that the pump is over? Hope not. I hope not. We saw a bunch of sunshine, and now we might hear the thunder. But no, I think we're looking okay for now. Let's ring Frankie's phone for the monthly close. Thanks for the sauce, Frankie. Appreciate you, man. Jeremy, anytime. Hollingsworth, come back. You know, we're doing this every single day at 5:45 p.m. right after Around the Blockchain. Good to see some positivity for Bitcoin. Dog food, I like your name. Yes, definitely good to see some green. We haven't seen Bitcoin make a crazy move like this to the upside in quite some time, so it's refreshing, even if it's temporary. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's see. Can you give your thoughts about Realm? It's a metaverse project. We could take a look. I mean, I don't know anything about it, so I wouldn't want to give you guys too much information because I just don't know a lot about it. This chat is banging. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's see. Does a green spinning top on the weekly and on the daily have any meaning looking at XRP if it is a spinning top? Okay, yeah, John Connor, we can take a look at that. We're going to look at XRP. We're going to look at ADA. We're going to look at Polkadot. We're going to take a look at Gala. We're going to take a look at Solana, Link. We're going to look at everything. Let's see. Hey, Frankie, I'm using Bybit for trading and was wondering what the difference between cross and isolated leverage was. Icon, welcome to the stream. So cross margin, I never use cross margin. I never recommend using cross margin. Basically, cross margin will pull money from your account, right? So like if you put, say, $100 into your trade, it will pull money. Basically, cross margin can wipe out your entire account. It will pull more money from your account and it'll change your leverage while the trade is going on. It's very messy. I always tell this story. I actually had a trade that I put in on my phone one time. I was out. I wanted to get into the trade. I wasn't paying 100% attention to it. I thought I was all good. And then when I went back, I woke up the next, I think it was later that night. I got an email. I'm like, oh no, Femex email, never good. I got a liquidation notice. And I'm like, liquidation? What does that mean? My stop loss, my take profit, everything was not set. Somehow it glitched and defaulted all of my stuff off, and it switched me to cross margin, and it blew up my entire trading account. Luckily, it was one of my smaller accounts, so I didn't really get wrecked that bad. But God forbid that was my main account. I could have liquidated my entire account by accident, not realizing I was on cross margin. I recommend only using isolated leverage. It won't pull more money out of your account. That way you only can, if you don't have a stop loss and you get liquidated, you only lose the amount of money that you had in your trade, right? Just real quick, I only recommend trading with a small portion of your account. If you have $100 in your trading account, I don't recommend you trade with all $100, right? Trade with a small amount. I'm just using $100 as an example. If you have $1,000, maybe trade with 10 to 20% of that for each trade. That way, if you get stopped out or you even worst case scenario, your stop loss gets deleted somehow and you get liquidated, you don't liquidate your entire account. People start leverage trading and they're like, yeah, I tried that. I blew up my account in 2 days. Like it's gambling. It's too risky. It's definitely risky. But you know, everyone who hates on, you know, leverage trading and stuff, it's like they're just always say they blew their account up in one day. And I was like, well, obviously you were trading with your entire account, which is mistake number one, right? You just got misguided in your trading journey. But that's not going to happen to the CandleMafia. CandleMafia, I am guiding you guys by candlelight, green candlelight, by the way. Because our candles are always green on this channel, whether we're dumping or pumping. So, guys, 416 likes, guys, 100 hour and 25 minutes into the stream. Let's go. That might be a record. Smash the like button if you just got in here. If you're new to the stream, get ready to make some money. Hit that subscribe button. Watch our tutorials. We have a bunch of fun on the stream every single day here at 5:45 p.m. Let's take a look here. Boom. Bam. Monthly close. All right, let's take a look at the monthly close here. Boom. Look at that guy. Oh, look at those random lines. Random lines, ladies and gentlemen. We love those. Look at that. A fresh 1 month on the countdown timer right there. All right. Let's see if there is anything to deduct here. Nothing too alarming. VWAP coming up on the monthly. You know, we're going to have to wait a whole nother month to see how this plays out. But, I mean, we are in the green in the monthly. I mean, I don't think we've ever been on the red, at least on this Bitstamp chart. But yeah, if I'm being 100% honest, guys, I don't really pay I mean, I look at the monthly chart, but I don't really pay attention to like I got to make sure I check out the close. Like, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh my God, the close is happening. Exciting, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't really pay too much attention. I mean, I just kind of basically like VWAP curving up. That's a decent sign, better than it going down. But you know, longest time frame I really like check often is the weekly. Because you have to wait a week for each candle. So it's like you can only check it so many times. But yeah. All right, let's see. Greetings from Mexico. Great show. The Devil's Broker. Welcome all the way from Mexico. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're ready to learn how to trade. I hope you're ready to make some money. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. I'll be there. Wake me up every night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any number, wake me up. I'm into the crypto. I'll stay up all night. I'll stay up all day. I'll stay up all week. Love you streaming. Diamond Dave. I appreciate that. I will be there for you anytime. Same question. This is from Ellie, but Saber has the same question. Frankie, can you go over how you caught the Bitcoin pump? Today, I was watching the 41.8 resistance on the 1 minute. And couldn't catch it. Okay, yeah, we could talk about that, Saber. I highlighted you so we don't forget. But let me just re-chat a little bit more here. Can we look at Dot? Yes, we're definitely going to look at Dot. We're definitely going to look at Cosmos. Sweet dude, thanks. Joshua, no problem. You're my favorite guest speaker on the BitBoy Morning Show. Bubba's Crypto, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, shout me out in that morning stream, guys. If you want to see me, shout me out in that morning stream. Helps me out. Can you look at Dot? Yes. Are you 100% bullish, Thomas? No. Short answer, no, I'm not 100% bullish. We did look at the weekly, is still looking, ugh. The weekly does not look good, guys. So I'm not 100% bullish, right? But, you know, we are bullish at the moment, right? Really, for me to really start feeling bullish, I want to hold 48K. I want to break 48 and hold it. That's kind of where I'm starting to think that maybe there is a lot more upside and we are not completely topped out in the cycle. And that's where I start thinking about that, right? But yeah, 48, if we can get into the 50s, like that's when it really starts to feel good. Right now, it's a short-term thing. I'm feeling good in the short term. But yeah. Okay, we're going to look at Dot. What did I highlight over here? Yes, we're going to look at how I was able to see this pump. Boom, boom, boom. Hello from Indonesia. Hey, Endone Jr. Welcome from Indonesia. I always wanted to go to Indonesia. It's actually on my bucket list. That's one place I really want to go. What's up, Frankie? Did you go over AVAX? Not yet, Eric. We're going to be going over AVAX. Monthly went from doji to inside bar in basically 1 day. Beautiful setup for the month. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely better than ending on a doji. Sometimes us hodlers like to zoom out on the monthly. Yes, absolutely. Guys, real quick, before we go into XRP, Adam, before we go into all the altcoins and stuff, we are going to talk about zooming out, and we're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you how I saw this pump coming and how you guys can see future pumps coming so you can catch them too. But real quick, speaking of the monthly, guys, if you're ever feeling bearish, right, and you're just feeling down, listen, go to the monthly chart, right, and just zoom out. This is the monthly Bitcoin chart, right? It's up and to the right. We are essentially in a giant uptrend for Bitcoin, right? Like like you have these bear markets, but like these tiny little dumps, like everyone's all scared of the summer dump, right? Look how small that is. It's just a little blip on your screen, right? People were panicking when they bought the top in 2017, right? They're in profit now. It's up and to the right. Although as the market matures, you do get diminishing returns, but it's up and to the right for the most part. So never forget that. Always remember, never forget. Okay. So let's talk about what I saw right on the charts that made me start to, see that we could be seeing some decent upside for Bitcoin. And what made me enter the trade. Now, I'll talk about a little bit about what I saw this time, but I'll just kind of generally cover what you guys should be looking for just in general. Orange coin go up. Yes, absolutely. Frankie, what would you do? Terra right now, sell and wait for a correction. We could look at Terra. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. So really for this trade, really, if you come down to, if you look here, right, 12. So you did get a green dot right on the 12-hour, which is pretty bullish. We were in the green on the money flow, had the VWAP cross over the 0 line. If you come down to the 4-hour, or no, what was it? It was the 3-hour, right? You have the money flow. This money flow is coming up like this wanted to come up, right? We were coming up with the money flow, boom, boom. We were just flattened, right? And this was kind of where I was looking like, okay, this looks like it's going to cross over into the green. If we do that, we're at least going to see somewhat of an upside, move for Bitcoin. And that's kind of where I was like, let me put in a little bit of a trade here. And, if we see a good, I'll be 100% honest. I thought it would bring us up. I did not know we were going to have these giant candles. I did not expect that much of a move that quickly. But I do know that when you come obviously into the green on the money flow with, on the 3-hour, very powerful. We crossed over right here. That was the beginning of this run up right here. So that's kind of what I was looking at, for this particular trade. But there's a lot of things. Watch my my Fibonacci video. Watch the Market Cipher A, the Market Cipher B video. I talk about how you can find good trades, and more importantly, go watch the divergence video, and that can give you a lot of really good insight on how to get into good trades. Okay, let's see. He's so energetic. Love the interaction. It's refreshing. Youth World. Let's go. I do it for you, Youth World. I do it for you. All right. Was this also foreseeable without Market Cipher? Yeah, a lot of people are calling this inverse head and shoulders. You could have seen that without Market Cipher. Fibonacci's, you don't need Market Cipher. On the, let's come to the 1 hour, right? I use the Fibonacci's. I use the Fibonacci retracement tool a lot. I use a lot of my own horizontal support and resistance. We use spider lines. All this stuff I have videos on that you guys can check out and learn how to draw the spider lines, learn how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool, learn how to find your own key levels of support and resistance. This is all on the channel, so definitely check out the tutorials. I show you guys how to do basically, as of right now, a lot of the stuff that I've been using. And a lot of the stuff is not Market Cipher. I have a lot of Market Cipher stuff and a lot of not Market Cipher stuff because I know not everybody who uses Market Cipher, not everybody can pay for it. I get it, so I like to provide you guys with that free stuff. Frank, when you look to enter a trade, you start looking at higher time frames and then work your way down to the other way around, shorter to longer. Michael Peterson, welcome to the chat or the stream. I start on the higher time frames and then I look to the lower time frames to find good entries. You want to identify the market that you're in, right? Are you in a giant downtrend, right? Because the trend is your friend. You don't want to be trying to long in a giant downtrend. Although you can catch scalp longs, right? When you come down to a major support level, you could catch a bounce up and scalp that long and get, grab your quick bag and get out. But in a long-term downtrend, you really don't want to be looking for longs. So in a downtrend, you might as well just have the odds on your side and short on a downtrend long-term. So if you're in a huge downtrend on the daily, you want to look for shorts. If you're in a huge uptrend in a bull market, you're going to want to look for longs. Okay. What is your favorite location to VPN from? I don't know. I think I'm in Brazil. I think I use Brazil a lot. I don't know, Germany. I use a VPN all the time. I recommend everyone use a VPN all the time. It makes your browsing safe. I don't really pay attention to where I'm, you know, whatever. I was going to say tuning in from. I don't really pay attention to what country it is. Yo, Frankie, Jeremy, Flip, what's good, man? What's good? What's good? How about that pump, Jeremy? What do you think about that? All right. So moving on. Let's take a look at these alts, guys. I know the ADA gang is in the house right now. I know. So let's see. Okay, random lines. All right, guys, working our way back up to this $1 mark. This is where we need ADA to get past. We need ADA to get up above this $1 mark. I think it could happen if we continue this bullish action, no problem. You know, assuming we keep this action, excuse me. But we want to break this $1 mark. We lost it finally. Look how bad ADA was holding on to this $1 area, right? This whole area over here, you know, right here. Didn't want to break down. And then finally we did. I believe that happened, was it, or maybe not quite when we had that big dump. But yeah, we want to get above this $1 line, right? ADA, the big underperformer for the year or for this bull cycle. Give it a break. It's a good project. I think ADA is going to be around long term. They have a great project. They have a lot of really big things on the horizon. I'm not hating on ADA, but it did underperform this bull cycle. We wanted it to go a lot higher price-wise. But, you know, it is what it is. Things happen. But I'm definitely bullish on ADA long term. But we want to get above this $1 mark. Let's take a look at Market Cipher. We are on the 1 hour. Let's go on to the daily. Right. Okay. So, yeah, coming up to test, coming up to this dollar mark just about. Good curvature on the daily with the money flow. VWAP above the 0 line. Checking out the 12-hour, printing a green dot. On the 12-hour, is that? Oh yeah, confirmed green dot on the 12-hour. You do have these 2 green dots, right? I think CryptoFace calls these snake eyes. This we could still see these play out a lot of times. When you get these snake eyes, or I don't know what you would call 3 of them, maybe spider eyes. But a lot of times when you see like a bunch of green dots, 2 green dots in a row, you do get a nice move to the upside. Yeah, I mean, there's ADA for you. This is the 12-hour crossing up. 3 hour. Yeah, I mean, same thing on Bitcoin, right? VWAP. Money flow crossover on the 3 hour into the green. This is good. I mean, we spent a lot of time in the red. I think it's time that, even if we are still on our way to the bear market, we were due for a little bit of green, right? Even if it is just a relief rally, we spent a lot of time in the red here, and I think we are due for some green. So there's your little ADA analysis there. We're going to continue to look at these. Altcoins. Let's just check chat. Love the stream. How do you go about your trading day? How often do you check the charts for trades? And which time frames do you focus on when looking for initial signals and entries? Ellie, great question, because there's a couple different answers here, and I'm going to kind of attack this in a couple different ways. Let's see. Okay, so let's break this down. Okay, so on a typical trading day, I do want to preface this with, my day might look a lot different than some of your days as I work in crypto, right? So obviously I am here at the BitBoy Crypto Hit Network Studios, so I am surrounded by crypto 24/7. My job revolves around crypto. I have a crypto YouTube channel, so my whole life is focused on trading, focused on crypto. So personally, I am, I'm looking at the charts a lot, right? I look at the charts in the morning. I look at the chart, but I will say this. It's not the first thing I look at in the morning. I wake up in the morning. I don't look at my phone. I get up. I wake up. I go into the shower. I like to relax in the shower. I don't like waking up and looking at the chart right away, because if the chart's not doing what I want, I don't want to start my day off like that. So I think it's important to mention, right? So I like to take a shower, get ready, right? And then I get into the office, and that's, maybe on the way to the office, I check the charts a little bit, but I like to wait until I get to the office to check the charts for the first time. And then I'm checking it out all throughout the day. And yeah, but because, a lot of times I scalp trade, right? I'm in short-term trades, and, those can, totally lost my train of thought here. Sorry. But yeah, I'm in short-term trades, right? I'm scalping, I'm getting in, I'm getting out. So I'm staring at the charts a lot, but you don't have to dedicate all that time to looking at the charts in order to trade, right? Basically what you would be doing if you wanted to, well, what do you want to be as a trader, right? Do you want to be sitting at the computer? It's a full-time job, right? If you're going to be scalping, that's a full-time job. So if you want to do that, I like that. I prefer to do that. I find it fun. I find it exhilarating. I like to be in the action. I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? I like the hustle and bustle. So I like the action. I like to be in the middle of it. So I choose to scalp a lot, right? But you don't have to. If you're someone who wants to just kind of get into a trade and then just check the chart maybe once or twice a day, and you want to be in the trade for a few days or even a week or so or whatever it is, you're just going to want to look for setups on the higher time frames, right? So maybe you're looking at the 4-hour chart and you want to get into a trade on the 4-hour chart, right? Money flow on the 4-hour, how long were we last time we were in the green? Let me make sure. Okay, I'm still sharing my screen. Last time we were in the green for, this is going to vary obviously, but you were in the green here for 13 days, right? So you could be in this trade for, 7 to 14 days, say, before you're looking to pull profits. Whereas, if you come down to the 1-minute chart and you're just degen trading the 1-minute chart, like how long were we in the green here? It's probably going to be like a day, maybe. 5 hours, right? So you're in that trade for 5 hours. So it depends. You just want to look at the longer setups on the longer time frame if you don't want to check the charts constantly. But it's totally up to what you're looking to do, right? Do you have the time to look at the charts all the time? If you do, then maybe you can look at some scalping setups. But yeah, you definitely don't need to be staring at the charts to make good money. I will say this also: when you trade the longer time frames on the 4-hour and stuff, it typically winds up being a lot less stressful, right? Because it's not as you're on the 1-minute chart. It's a lot more stressful. You got to watch it much more closely. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of you guys are asking a lot about how to switch to isolated leverage. So I don't know if there's like more than one way to do this, but typically when you just click, if you're on cross leverage, you don't. Let me see here. Yeah, I mean, when you switch over to 25x, it should be switching you over to isolated leverage. And you can tell by when you enter the trade and you have that screen pop up with your little brief of your entry price and everything before you confirm. It will tell you if you're on isolated or cross margin. So you just want to make sure it says isolated. But yeah, if you want to switch to cross, you just want to come down here and click cross leverage right here. But yeah, you should be good if you're not clicked on cross leverage right there. Okay. Let's check the chat here. Did a nice trade just now, only down around $10, was down 60. Hey, Pibo, P3 Abo. Nice. Yeah, I mean, hey, coming out of the red at all is good. I'm here, bro. BX Bricklayer is here from the Boogie Down Bronx. What's up, Bricklayer? Happy to see you in here, my man. I sleep with my charts on. I wake up through the night to see if I should jump in a trade. Crypto Anon. You trade like I do. BX says, NY in this mother. Absolutely, NY. We're here in the New York Bagel Factory. We're in the Bagel Factory, guys. We're in the New York Bagel Factory. Count the sesame seeds, so you don't have to. And we got Jimmy Two Shoes and Bronx Bitcoin Bricklayer, down from the Boogie Down Bronx in chat. So you gotta love that. I get so lost in the charts. Yeah, Crypto Anon, so do I. I go home after working on the charts all day long, doing the stream. I am going to go to the gym right after this. I go straight from here to the gym, and then I go straight from the gym, not just to my house, but directly to my desk to sit down and stare at my charts. I have a better setup at my house, multiple monitors and stuff, so I like to sit down, and it's refreshing to look at using multiple monitors. Where is the best place to short Bitcoin? We could talk about that, Patrick. Toughest on Bybit. Oh, are you guys asking about how to switch to cross on Bybit? I'll be honest, I used to use Bybit a lot. I use Femex for the most part now, but I can check in on that and let you guys know. Let's see. Got a jet, but thanks for the info, Frank. To everyone in the chat, much love, and go get that money. Michael, thank you for that. We'll see you next time. Cryptocurrency holders usually retire in Dubai. Can't argue with that. All right, let's see. Going to 55K based on Fib 618 day chart. Can you check on that? Yeah, Jeremy, I'm kind of looking for the same thing. I'll just answer you there. I'm kind of looking for the same thing. I'm hoping this can bring us up between I say 48 and 52. But if we go, I just like to be a little conservative, right? So if we go above that, it's just a plus. Guys, 342 people in chat right now. Let's go. We're throwing the money, right? Let's get to 500 likes. If we get to 500 likes, we'll be spinning the wheel all night. So yeah, definitely smash the like if you have not already. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't and you like making money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. All right, what is the difference between cross and isolated? We went over this, G-Man, but I'll cover it one more time. Okay, so cross margin will pull money from your account, right? So as you're losing the trade, it will pull money from your account, right? So if you put $100 in your trade, and it will pull more money from your account, right? You don't want that because that's how you can get your account blown up very, very quickly. Like I said, I'm not going to tell the story again, but it happened to me once where the Femex glitched and it flipped me over to cross leverage and it blew up my entire account. I had no idea what was happening, and I don't want you guys to fall into that. So you only want to use isolated leverage, guys. Isolated leverage. If you see your leverage changing while you're in a trade, you are not on isolated leverage. I recommend closing that trade and switching to isolated. Look at those likes. Let's go. 500, guys. 485. Let's go. Zach Johnson, thank you. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at Dot. Right. Actually, let's go over to Adam. Let's take a look at Adam because I've been watching Adam. I love trading Adam. Oh no, we're on the 1 minute. I thought people were deleting my lines again. I'm like, gotta kick people off my charts. Unless it's Ben. Ben could delete my lines. Because he's BitBoy Crypto, so he can do whatever he wants. But yeah, okay, so let's see. Let's not be on the 1 minute chart. Gotta love the coffee, guys. Gotta love the coffee. All right, so let's come down to the 1 hour here. All right, let's switch to our regular candles, get an exact price here. 32.14, 32.12. I mean, we're moving around here, guys. All right. So yeah, coming up to a little bit of resistance here at about 32.44-ish. So coming up to a little resistance there. Starting on the daily, let's take a look here. Right, look at that, guys. I mean, curving down slightly, but if I had to guess, I assume this is probably going to curve up at some point very soon. We will cover a little bit of divergences too, guys, because like I said, I think it's really powerful for you guys. I'm going to buy $500 phone instead of $500 accounts soon. Just so Ben can eat more vegetables. Crypto Rob Father. Hey, Crypto Rob Father, you fit right into the CandleMafia. I like your name. Thanks, Frankie. We got to talk soon. Appreciate you always talking to me from the chat. You a real one. Jeremy, you a real one. I like to try to get everybody's chat in. I don't like missing chats. I don't like missing chats. I like to answer you guys. I like to interact. I like to answer your direct questions because I know sometimes it's hard to do research and find direct answers. So I know how that feels. So I like to answer all the YouTube comments. I might not answer them right away. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing, but I do look at all the comments and I do answer them all eventually. So if you ever have questions and I miss a chat here, drop it in a comment on one of the videos, and I do get back to every single comment I answer. At some point, right? I haven't answered any from our last video because I was too busy deleting all the scammers off of it first, but I will be answering those very soon. Appreciate everything you do, man. BJ, anytime. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. Okay, so Cosmos. We are looking at Adam here on the daily, right? Money flow coming to the upside. That's good. Let's come on down. Let's see what the 12 hours looking like. Money flow, nice curvature coming up. I like it. Maybe the VWAP comes down a little bit. Maybe money flow comes down a little bit, but looking like it wants to cross over, sometime soon, any day now. Let's see here, right? 6 hour money flow, guys. This could be big. This could be big. And look at this, guys. Perfect. I wanted to talk about divergences. This is perfect. Okay. So guys, hashtag divergence if you want to talk about the divergences. You want me to go over it. You don't know what a divergence is, whatever it is. Let me get hashtag divergence in the chat and we will go over it right here in a second on the 6 hour. But money flow coming up into the green on the 6 hour, very bullish. And guys, when I go back and back test this stuff, it doesn't mean that you're going to see the exact same thing happen. That's not how it works, but I do like to see, like, to get an idea of what it can do. So last time we had a 6-hour money flow crossover was right about here, the start of this pump, right? We pumped 34%, right? If you could have gotten out there, then we went to 50% and then 75, eventually wound up bringing us up over 100%. So that was the last time we were in the green, guys. That's exciting for Polkadot. Exciting for Polkadot. Yeah. And then you can even come further down over here. Let's see. I mean, this was you could see these green money flow crossovers on DOT or on Cosmos. I'm sorry if I keep saying DOT. They're big. They're big. So I would be looking for some more upside for DOT. I think it's very undervalued. It's one of the most undervalued projects. It's a solid project with good fundamentals. It doesn't get the attention it deserves. But yeah, that's what it's looking like on the 6-hour. Let's look at the 2-hour. Money flow curving up, looking very nice. 1 hour is looking pretty good. VWAP looking like it might just come down for a little bit. But you are coming up with the money flow here. Let's see if we can get that higher up. But let's see here. So bum, I just finished working 10 hours straight. Missed this whole pump from a trading perspective. Hey, V-Slim, don't panic, V-Slim. There will be another pump. There will be another dump. Don't FOMO into trades, right? If I could say one thing, don't FOMO in because you missed it. Just say you missed it. Bite the bullet. You missed it. No big deal. There's going to be a dump. Maybe look for, the next short, the next long. It will be coming soon. Udaman, 100 grand, Frankie Boy, Bronx Bitcoin Bulls, Jimmy Two Shoes, Don Bricklayer, 2022 Bitcoin Conference. We run it. Let's go. There's a delay because I'm on West Coast Canada. No. Oh, hey, Crypto Rob Father, no problem. You're still part of the CandleMafia. We don't care if you're delayed. Nice chatting with you guys. I got to go let my younger brother borrow money until Friday. Joshua, thank you for being here. Phantom to the moon. Frankie, lighter for these green candles, more fire. Let's go. Who said that? Matthew Webster. I like that. I like these little hickory dickory dock, what do you call those? Nursery rhymes going on here. We got some live viewers here in the studio today. I think they're laughing at me for saying hickory dickory dock. Anyway. Just tuned in. Are you in a long right now? Also, if you will you also be streaming a possible short? If so, then what number do you think will be a good short entry? Dennis, I am in a current long right here. Opened up, $100 in the trade. Currently up 91%. There you go. Yeah, we're doing it over here. 100%, almost 100% profit. So let's go. Okay, let's see here. 500 likes, and you are guys. We dropped below 300 viewers, no problem. We are 2 hours into the stream, so to be expected over time. But 500 likes. Are you not edutained? That's our little thing that we say on here. I don't know where it started, but we say it. You get the education, you get the entertainment, you get the good trade entries, you get the TA. You guys get everything. We're looking at the altcoins. We're going back to Cosmos here. What up, bro? I just woke up from my nap. Hey, Carlo De Leon. Welcome back here. Need to make money trading for a Bluetooth radio to make it easier to hear over my exhaust. Derek B. That's a good reason to want to trade. I love that. How rappers say I'm going long. I'm going to hit that. I got you. That's funny. Who said that? Hey, Youth World. You're funny. All right. Boss Mafia, doubling your money. Good job. Yes, Carlo De Leon. That's what we do on this channel. I show you guys how to do the same thing. Okay, so looking at DOT here, right? Look at DOT. I keep saying DOT. Cosmos. This is not DOT. This is Atom or Cosmos. I keep saying DOT. I'm sorry. But yeah, looking good. Looking good for DOT. I will not lie. It is a good thing, guys, that we see the alt green too, right? This is what we want to see. Because a lot of times what you'll see is like, money might go from alts into Bitcoin. This is everything pumping, right? This is good. This is bullish. Okay, so now let's actually take a look at DOT. Did we look at DOT already? I'm losing track, guys. This excitement's got me all over the place. Yeah, we did look at DOT already. But yeah, for those who missed it, I mean, everything's kind of looking decent right now for at least the short term. I would say, let's take a look at XRP. Coming in at 78 cents. let's see here, below the 200 EMA to still, let's see if we can break above that. This is the daily, you know, got the money flow curving up very, very nicely. On the daily, let's look at the 6 hour. We're getting a 6 hour money. Okay, so I will say this. Someone asked where I'm looking for a trade. I think he was asking Amber Danbury. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. He says, how old are you, Frankie? Everybody guessed my age last stream. I think the most common was between 21 and 27. That was a lot of 21s and a lot of 27s. Let me know how old you guys think I'm in the chat if you have not already guessed last stream. I always love trying to see what people think. But I will be looking for money flow crossovers for XRP. I do love catching XRP trades because when it moves, it moves. But yeah, as far as a short, now I will say this kind of shook up any kind of any idea of. Thank you. We got the crew over here trying to pick the money up on the ground for me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will say I was not expecting to rip up this high. So it kind of, I was riding this move up until the golden pocket. I was going to pull profits, but I wound up just moving my stop loss into profit. Thank God I did, because we did keep pumping. So I'm just moving my stop loss up with it. Yeah, I mean, we are coming up to a fib level here. The 786. So, I mean, you know, you're probably going to see some resistance there. I mean, this is the 6 hour. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, right now might not be a good time to look to take some profits. I would say not a bad time to look for a scalp short, right? A scalp short in a bullish environment. You do not want to be going short for a long period of time. So maybe you come back down and test the golden pocket as support. You can get a nice 3% move off of that. Not saying that it's definitely going down there, but I would be careful shorting right now, even scalp shorting in a bullish environment like this, because you never know when you're just going to get another mega candle. If you do scalp short, be very careful. Make it short. Make it short term, and don't make sure you have a stop loss set. Okay. 28, 33, 26, 29. 32, 16. Brad says 16. I appreciate that, Brad. Chris, 32, 12. Oh, Austin thinks 12. I'd be nice to be 12 again. Okay, close. You guys are pretty close. I mean, 28. I'm 29. Oh, it's weird. I can't. Yeah, I turned 30, guys. My birthday's coming up in April. I'm turning 30. The big 3-0. So maybe we can get. You know, maybe that's when we hit 30K subscribers, when we hit 30 years old. That would be cool. If we could do that in a month, that would be pretty impressive. So that's the goal, guys. 30K by 30 years old. That's my goal. I always said to myself when I was a little kid, I said, my one goal is to have 30,000 subscribers on YouTube by the time I'm 30. So let's make it happen, right? Make my little kid dreams come true. So there you go. That's my age reveal. I'm 29, turning 30 in April. All right. Let's see. How's Bitcoin doing in the dominance chart compared to ETH? We could try to take a look at that. We're coming up to the end of the stream here. So yeah, Hickory, you look 29. Thank you, Crypto Rob Father. I guess, yeah, you can't hate on that. You're 29? You look 29. All right, thanks. Just trying to be prepared for the dump after Bitcoin finishes the retrace. Yeah, I like I said, I think we could come up, right? I think if that daily money flow comes up into the green, I think we can be up. We could be in for some good. This curvature looks great. I think we could be into some really, really good moves to the upside. So yeah, I definitely be careful shorting right now. Gotta go. Good job, Frankie. Keep it up. Hey, Cody, thank you. Come back again. I'm happy to always see you here. Matthew, nailed it. LFG, 30K for 30. 30x leverage for 30 years old. Hey, maybe we'll do something fun on my birthday. 30 does suck bad. All right, Chaz. Hey, sometimes someone's got to give you the bearish news on your age, so I respect that, Chaz. Let's see. I'll tell my friends all about you if I win the wheel spin. Okay, guys, speaking of wheel spin, let's go to some FaceTime here with my beautiful people. Guys, 28 likes by the end of the stream. I think this is a record. I do believe. Thank you all so much for being here. You did it. You got 5 spins on the wheel. We got a bunch of empty spots. I'm just going to fill in a couple in case we land on them. We'll do jumping jacks. We'll do 20 jumping jacks. We'll do, what do we got? What can we do? Jumping jacks. I I don't know. I don't know what we're putting in here, guys. I got to fill this in. I'm slacking on the wheel. I always ask you guys for requests to put on the wheel. If you have any requests, please put them in the chat. We will save them and add them on. But here we go. We're just going to give it a spin here. If we land on an empty one, we'll just respin it. Here we go. Spin number 1. I got to get a new wheel, guys. This thing doesn't make any noise. It's really anticlimactic. Rug pulled on the giveaway, but it's okay because I got rug pulled on the night off. Where will it stop? It's still moving. It's still going. You might not see this. I think it might be working over to ASMR. Eat a booger. I'm glad that I get to put stuff on the board. Good challenge. Probably not going to do it, though. Keep it up, brother. I'm digging the free knowledge. Hey, 3Shipster, let's go. Happy to have you part of the CandleMafia. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Burpees. Ooh, that's a good one. Do the moonwalk. You guys won't be able to see me. All right, we'll do moonwalk. Because that way if I do it bad. Oh, you got ASMR. You got ASMR. All right, moonwalk. Moon. Walk. Okay, little ASMR. What do you guys want? You guys want money ASMR? What do you want? We do the coffee ASMR all the time, but we'll just do this, right? Because you gotta manifest. You gotta manifest what you want. I'm actually a big believer in that, guys. Manifestation. You gotta think. You gotta believe that you are where you want to be before you're there. If you want it to happen, I truly do believe in that. Let's get a little bit of money ASMR in here. Let me collect a couple extra bills. So now close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine yourself holding $10,000 cash, and you're just thumbing through the money. $1,000. $1,500. And then we'll just thumb through it a little bit. Oh yeah. There's your ASMR, guys. There's your ASMR. Eat those nasty jelly bean flavors on air. Okay, can you get those at the store normally, or is that only during certain seasons? We'll do that. Nasty beans. We already have eat bugs. Guys, I will be eating a cricket live on stream if we land on that. Let's see. Do I'm a little teapot? Oh, fine. I'm just going to put Lil Teapot. Okay. As you guys can see, my strength is not handwriting. All right. 10,000. I am picturing 10 million. Crypto Anon. That's what you need. You need 10 million. That's right. This is amazing. Matt T, I appreciate that. We're doing this every day at 5:45. Welcome to the CandleMafia, where we make money and then we goof off at the end of the stream. Tape a playing card to the wheel. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that while we're waiting for our new custom wheel to come in. Hint, hint. There's a custom wheel coming, guys. Let's see. They have the vomit flake. Yeah, pretty awesome wheel. Okay, R&R. This one's for you. We got the ASMR. That's one down. And here we go. Silent wheel. Silent wheel. Give it a little spin-a-rooney. I'm gonna drink my coffee while we wait. All right. Drinking coffee, spinning a wheel. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm kind of far away from the mic. Oh, yeah, guys, this is not balanced. We already did ASMR. We won't waste it again. I'll give you another one. Do one of those hot food challenges. Crickets ain't bad. Hissing roaches. Oof. Oh, boy. ASMR again. All right, I'll give you one more ASMR. There you go. There's the, is this thing rigged for just ASMR? That's the last one. I won't waste another one on ASMR. I'll just keep spinning it. Oh. It's trying to rug pull you on the giveaway, but I'm stopping you on the giveaway. All right. Yeah, giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. We're doing an NFT giveaway. I'm announcing it right now. I will pull it up next stream. I forget the name of the project. I actually already bought it. It's avatar based. If you guys have ever seen the movie Avatar, it's an avatar styled art NFT. It's a Cardano NFT. It's pretty cool. I'll bring it up next stream and show you guys. so you'll know what you're entering to win. I'll let you guys know how you can win it, but there you go. I'll announce it. We're going to give away that avatar NFT. We already gave away a Dognut NFT, Obsessions 2024. If you are in here, I do have your address. I will be sending it to you probably tomorrow morning. Okay, so there you go. You guys got a giveaway. Hashtag NFT, hashtag CNFT if you guys are pumped about that Cardano giveaway, Cardano NFT giveaway. All right, spin number 3. Wow, this wheel is on its last legs, guys. Oh, celeb DM. All right, we're gonna DM a celebrity. I'm gonna have one of the people here in the live studio audience, if they can just, while I spin the wheel, because we are running out of time here, if you could just pull up a celebrity. Guys, let me know who you want us to DM. We did Joe Rogan, Kevin Hart. So let us know who this one is. CNFT, I see you guys in chat. All right, you got it. You landed on the wheel. I even hooked you up. Some people say this wheel's rigged against you, but it tried to rug pull you on the giveaway, and I put a stop to it because nobody rug pulls the CandleMafia if I have something to do with it. All right? All right, so there you go. CNFT giveaway. Done. Adam Sandler. All right, we're going to DM Adam Sandler. And what should we say? Ooh, Megan Fox. I like the emoji. All right. Let me know what we should say to Adam Sandler was the first one I said. Dwayne Johnson, that should be the next one. Yeah, let us know what we should say to Adam Sandler. Okay, here we go. What is it? Spin number 4? Spin number 4. Here we go. Guys, 543 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much. Here we go. Giving it a spinski. All right. I'll say nasty beans. It's spinning back, but we'll say nasty jelly beans. Let me just make a note of that. Nasty jelly beans. I got to go buy those. Hopefully they have them at Target. I'll go buy them tonight. All right. And spin number 5. I think this is spin number 5. Correct me if I'm wrong. Spin number 5. I can't wait till we get a new wheel. This thing is rug pull central. Huh. Oh no, guys, it landed on night off. I'm kidding. We'll respin that one. All right, here we go. You should lay the wheel down. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Ask him if he needs to make money for his new movie. Oh, what do we get? What is that? What does that say? Weekend stream. Okay, weekend stream. I will say this, guys. We landed on weekend stream last time. I'm sorry I did not go live this weekend. I had to take a rest. Nothing too crazy happened with Bitcoin. Otherwise, I would have hopped on, but I had to take a rest. We had that 2 a.m. stream, threw off my sleep schedule. I wanted to relax, unwind, and recharge for this epic hype stream during this pump. So, but I'll give it to you. Weekend stream, we'll do it this weekend. And if I don't do a weekend stream, I will say this. If I don't do a weekend stream, you guys just shout it out in chat, and I'll do a double stream, a double feature. Maybe I think we're gonna be start doing maybe quick morning market update videos once a day, where I just kind of hop on, let you guys know what I'm thinking for the day, just to start off the day, right? So that way we'll have the stream and a morning TA update. At some point, we're gonna be getting that going. Hopefully, who said that? Carlos said, "Ask Putin why he's so mad." I think he's always been mad, man. But all right, no worries. We need you fresh and alert. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for that, Captain Kirk. All right, guys, there you go. We got nasty jelly beans. We got the weekend stream. I'll bring the nasty jelly beans. If I can find them tonight, I will bring them on the stream tomorrow, and we will answer them. We'll eat them. I don't know why I said that. But guys, 256 people still watching, 543 likes. Thank you so much. This community grows more and more each day. Let's see, last check-in on Bitcoin real quick. Let's switch over to regular candles. 43,531. Guys, we're pumped. We're pumping. Look at this go. Look at us go. Look at this little rock star. He can do it. Getting that trend reversal, triangle on Market Cipher A on the daily. Not a bad sign. So guys, thank each and every single one of you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Candle Mafia. Thank you for tuning in and having a wonderful, fun time with us on the stream. I'm happy you guys are making money. I'm happy you guys are liking the content. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the best. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out.
Tyler Ramos.